It's a cold world we live in, gotta be bundled proper. The jungle keeps snakes among us, some be your partners. They watch you and act as if they support when you prosper. Whole time be playing a role like chasing Oscars. Niggas imposters, supposed to be homies. Champion, we are here. I got my show back. Dang.
Oh,
I decided to share with Jay Black today.
Oh, you're co-hosting.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back to the, you know what I mean, to the community.
Yeah.
Let Jay Black, get back on here. Okay. Why not?
No, shake my hand. My bad. I didn't mean to be going like that. You know what I'm saying? We here though. A lot of things that we've been talking about on Champion. Me and John have been going back and forth on Twitter. And one of the main topics is Sue Surf. And the phrase is Sue Surf ducking John the Don or not? How are we addressing this?
However you want to address it. I mean,
So what if I say he's not ducking you?
all right, we're gonna go ahead.
There we go. I like dialogue. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I keep agreeing with him, it's like, all right, whatever.
Give me the main reason why Surf is not seeking to battle John.
Seeking?
When I say seeking, like he's seeking JC, like he's seeking Bill Collector, like he's seeking these people.
Okay.
Why is he not seeking John? What do they have that I don't? What have they done that I haven't? What have they seen that I haven't? What did it's just facts. It's just facts. I didn't write this down. I'm just here. You know what I mean? So when you look at that aspect, that's not me taking a shot at Surf. It's like me looking at it like he's smart. If I was Surf, I would avoid a John the Don. Right?
Oh.
I would. But my thing is, me being me, if I felt that type of way about somebody that got that type of pressure on me, I'm running down on them. Every time. Anytime somebody called me out, they said I shouldn't have battled Jack Boy. The only reason why I battled him, why? He been talking crazy about me for how long?
I'll give you that.
You know what I mean? So why are we not putting pressure on him to have that? What is he talking about? I just want to have this battle just to get this. So I just want to battle JC because I just want to smack him up real quick. I just want to battle Bill Collector because I just want to. Why are we letting him do that? We ain't taking it serious. We just gonna let him
Cortez.
I agree with you on that regards because we said on Champion that I don't really care for that match.
Right.
You know what I mean? JC and Bill Collector. No offense to JC and Bill Collector. I would rather he say names like Goods.
Mm-hmm. That's
Murder Mook.
That's a fact.
So if we're saying those names, well, okay. John.
I have no argument.
There you go.
I have no argument.
So
I got an answer for you too. The bag. He's been offered bags for these guys already.
Who?
Yeah.
Math, right? Yeah. ARP, probably JC at some point, right? I don't know.
Cortez,
Woj might know.
Bag, yeah.
Cortez, how many years have they been going back and forth? He probably got bags offered already.
What does that have to do with anything?
You want to talk about Surf? About the bag?
Right. I'm talking about what I have to. So you don't think he's gonna get the bag for me? This is 2019. What battles are we seeing? Let's be real.
I'm just.
Let's be real.
I'm opening up the conversation.
Let's be real.
Impact is in full effect.
Let's be real. If Surf wants to battle John and Don, and the people want this, he's gonna get the bag that he's asking for. He's not gonna ask for $100,000. If he do, that's a clear sign he's scared. That's not realistic. So now, Surf could easily get the biggest bag that he's had. This is 2019. We just seen Cassidy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We are witnessing Summer Impact. The money is here. So let's stop acting like the money's not here. I'm not mad at Surf wanting to get his money. But the bag cannot be the argument here. Because the bag is there. Period. He's just throwing shit out there to avoid that. So let's Surf tweet, I want to battle John and Don. You know what's going to happen? Beasley and him is going to call him. Okay, let's make it happen. Surf is going to put his price out there. They're going to get into negotiation. And wherever they meet at, Surf is going to be counting that money. He's going to want that money. And he's going to see what that's how this shit happens. But instead, he puts shit out there to deflect the narrative. He'd rather people talk about Surf and JC. Or Surf, if he's talking about Surf, if Surf is talking about Surf and
here
John,
because we can't.
The bag is gonna be there, Jay Black.
You're making it sound
bag
like
is
easy.
there. You know what I'm saying? So
that's not arguing.
That's just me saying, to your argument as far as the bag. That's not. Let's scratch that. Let's move on to something.
It's too easy for him to tweet. Like he could easily tweet, I'll battle John, and he could get a call.
Surf. He could get the bag he want, right? Because he's been saying that.
Surf to answer. I can't answer that for him.
We got a lot of new fans. Blessed to them when they come in the game, but. The reason why you feel this way about this matchup because the history has been brewing since when? Do you want to jump in that bag real fast? And
This shit go way back. No, it's further.
Oh,
than
wow.
No.
Okay, here we go. Champion.
See, look, I caught traction in
It's further than that.
2015. So.
It was around the time when me and Hitman first dropped. It was around the time me and Hitman first dropped. When me and Hitman was going at it, that's at that time I was scorching fire. 2011, 2012.
Yeah.
As far as, coming from the proving grounds. And I was talking my shit to everybody. It was me. It wasn't no rookies versus vets. It was John versus vets.
Oh.
I was just, it was just me. I didn't have to team up with it was just me. So that made everybody against me. Like when you see me and Hitman arguing in Chicago, Big T was out there. Me and Big T was going at it. Me and Big T had the history back then. And then when me and Hitman dropped, when the narrative was I used all Hitman shit against them, that's where the stealing shit came from. Jay Black, you played a big part in that. We could get into that too.
Shang Tsung, that was me.
You played a big part in the stealing narrative. But Surf helped push that. I don't know if y'all remember when the Pokemon card came out with me years ago. You remember that?
I've been here for a while.
It's when Surf posted that and everybody got on that. So Surf had just been another nigga that I felt like had my name in his mouth in the wrong way for too long. Yeah. So the only way he could not say my name no more is if I get him in the ring and fuck him up. That's how I felt about Hollow. It's not a status thing that I want from Surf. I can't battle Surf one time and take his status from him. So that's not my aim here.
Yeah.
My aim is to punch you in your fucking mouth because you've been talking crazy and you ain't gonna be able to say nothing no more. Now look, the situation with Hollow. Can't nobody say nothing to me about Hollow no more? They're not saying it in the battles. They're not doing that. But before that, every time I battle somebody, you trying to be Hollow. Hollow this, Hollow that, Hollow. The shit was annoying. So my thing is, I gotta fuck him up so they can't say that no more. But everybody like, are you chasing the battle because you want the status? No, I'm already John the Don. What else is it? Like just another 1 million view battle? I salute it. I'll take it. But that's not what I'm chasing here. It's just to clean my plate. These niggas was talking crazy. I ran down on them. Leave me alone.
Surf's not like that though. Like what Black says a lot is he's a calculated battle rapper. So
That's scary.
he can see 3-4 years down the line when okay in 2021 that's my time to battle John. Like that's how he's. I'm just saying that's how he thinks. So if he watches,
you're not wrong.
He thinks like that.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
But he's already been saying this for years.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So now we at this point, you still want to say, I want to wait a few years.
So in 2015, he probably said in 2019 that'll be John. You know what
I mean? Like, you know what I mean? But like you said, if it ain't Goods or Mook, and you sitting there, and you purposely trying to look over me. You purposely trying to let me battle somebody else. I'm right here, ready for the smoke. I got all the accolades you said I didn't have a few years ago, because that's where it started from. All them niggas, Big T, John, you don't got the views. You ain't been in front of this many people. You ain't did this. You ain't headline no cards. You ain't did. I got all of that. I covered the fucking board. Here we are. Let me get JC. Let me get Bill Collector. And you want to say a few years from now? Like, what the fuck else do I need? Like a platinum selling record?
Oh, shit.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just smoke. When it's battle rap, we should just be about the niggas that's been talking crazy. If you got animosity towards somebody, as far as battle rap goes, get on the stage and see what's up. Surf, you keep saying I'm trash and all that. Prove it. Prove it.
So one thing Surf did say that we can quote him on is that Cortez and John got rounds for me.
No, negative. I never wrote a bar for anybody for a battle that wasn't locked in. Never. Not even for Hollow. Because to be honest, with a battle like Hollow, I never really thought it was going to get locked in the first place. So I'm not going to waste my time writing bars for some shit that it ain't going until it's official. And it's the same thing with Surf. I feel like he always going to find a way to dance around this. He going to always, because I got everything now. What else do I need to get as far as being worth the battle? The only thing is, it's too much of a risk. Surf, as much shit as he talked to me, he can't afford a debatable with me. And he can't even figure out how to beat me. So it's just like, it ain't smart for him to take. Like I said, if I was Surf, I wouldn't take John. But as a Surf fan, you supposed to be like, yo, Surf, all right, look, I understand what you're saying, but this nigga is talking too crazy. Surf fans don't like me either. So look, kill this whack nigga real quick. Please, do to him what he did to Jack Boy. Please.
Man.
Do that. That's what Surf fans should be telling this nigga. Instead, stay away from that nigga. Stay away from him. And it's smart, but it's scary.
Realistically, do you see this match happening?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I think
how soon?
Like
very soon. I think Like I said, if it ain't Goods or Mook, I think at this point it's hard for Surf to really get around this. Like you said,
but he will. I mean, that's how. Let's be real here. He can definitely go because of his argument point.
I give Surf this argument because
he's entertaining. He knows how to entertain people. He can talk about debate with.
JC. All of that.
He can do a 15 minutes of fame with JC arguing
and then make it a crazy battle. Yeah.
Boom.
My thing is, I give him this. Like my argument with Jack Boy, when everybody was like they want to see me in Jack Boy, my thing was they never called me for Jack Boy. They never called me, so they never called Surf for me, because if they paid attention to what Surf is saying, Surf in these interviews, he's deflecting the battle. So therefore, it's just it's like if I'm a league owner and I'm watching Surf say, yeah, for John, I need this and need that, I need that, boom, boom. You already know when I call him, it's gonna be a headache. So you want to wait for a right situation. I think at this particular time, URL wants that. And I think it's going to be a different situation. Like you said, if Surf thing is the bag, he's going to get the bag. You could battle Bill Collector, Jason. I don't care how many people you battle. I don't care when you do it, whatever the case is. But I think now when they going to make that call, I think that call is coming very soon. And we're going to see. We're going to see. Because I'm going to get a hold of them numbers.
I'm here for it. I'm definitely here for that.
I definitely want to see it.
You know what I'm saying? I said it the last one when we was talking about John, you know what I'm saying? Surf come outside, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I'm here. I'm here for it, you know what I'm saying?
Because the thing is, Surf is not a battle rapper. That's what people got to realize.
Explain that to me. What do you mean he's not a battle rapper?
He's a rapper. He's a rapper. When it comes
it's
to
probably a compliment to him. Like, yeah, you're right.
No, it is a compliment. I am complimenting him.
Okay.
I am complimenting him.
That's one angle.
He's a rapper. He's a rapper. And when it comes to battling, Surf ain't out here just killing shit. He's not out here just running through shit. He's out there putting good battles. He's an entertainer. He is that.
Great battle with Geechee guy.
Well, when you look at a battle with me, I'm trying to win. I'm trying to figure this shit out. So he don't want to deal with that headache. Like I said it. Surf is taking these other battles while he's putting out music. He's on tour. He's doing all of this. He locks in with John the Don. There's no tour. There's no tour. There's no shows. You got to figure that out, man. And then the shit that he talks about that don't apply to me. I was trying to say that about Geechee. Like, and this is not me taking a shot. Like me and Geechee, I think that's a fire battle.
It is.
I think it's a fire battle, and I think Geechee was doing some shit in there that I'm like, yo, this nigga's crazy. Of course, I feel like I won, but I'm not gonna argue anybody on Geechee's behalf. Now, but still, what Geechee does, I felt like my whole thing with that, why a majority might have me winning, because his story doesn't apply to me as much. Because I'm not there, I wasn't there to prove Geechee that you're not gangster. I'm there saying, I believe you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what? You feel what I'm saying? Like, if I believe you, that means everything you saying in your rounds is real. If everything you saying in your rounds is real, you up here snitching, fam.
These thug rappers.
You know what I'm saying? So now you put Surf in front of me. Like I said, you could take Geechee out and put Surf there. It's gonna be damn near more of the same, because you can't talk the street shit to me. Or any gang shit. Any type of shit that don't apply to me. It doesn't. It works for Geechee and Surf. Classic.
There's always a way.
For Surf.
There's always a way.
There's always a way, but you gonna have to figure that out. Like I said, no tours, no studio time, no nothing, no signings, no meet and greets. None of that. You gotta lock in and figure that out. There's always a way, but he gotta find that way.
Okay.
So
if he takes, because this is a possibility, you know, he can do whatever he want. He takes JC and then Bill Collector. What do you do?
I don't care. I watch. Okay. You know, I'm not taking that. Like, I know JC probably be hyped for that battle.
JC's coming to I feel like
he's coming to matchup. I feel like Surf is taking that because he feel like the safest battle. Like, I tweeted this as far as Surf taking safe battles. I wasn't saying that to disrespect the opponents, to say they're not dangerous. But as far as matchups go, he's taking the safer battles. Geechee's another Crip that's going to talk the same shit to him, so nobody's going to outdo anybody as far as that go. What do we get? A classic, because we got good dialogue back and forth. Before that, he takes Rum Nitty for the first time on the N.O.M.E. Was that Rum Nitty's first time on N.O.M.E?
Yeah.
Was it? He battled T-Rock where?
He battled
That wasn't N.O.M.E.
That wasn't N.O.M.E.
Was it?
I don't think it was.
I think that was N.O.M.E.
Yeah, it was N.O.M.E 7, I think.
No,
Yeah.
I battled Clean Flip.
It might have been N.O.M.E.
Yeah.
But on the big
First
stage,
time.
Surf has an advantage over Rum Nitty. Well, we agree
That's
to
true.
that.
That's a fact.
So it's like these are safe battles. I feel like. You know what I mean? Now you go on.
Like JC, when I said it already on camera.
Like, Bill Collector needs
battle.
narrative to win the battle with Surf, maybe. Like how he's gonna take that same approach that he used with Hitman
It's not
for
gonna
Surf.
work.
Why is JC a safe battle? Because they were talking JC and Lux 6 months ago.
But that's different because now we're matching. We're matching
I'm
with
asking.
Pens.
I'm asking.
It's Pens versus now it's Surf versus JC. It's everything else.
Because JC's weakness,
Is there everything else?
JC's weakness is presence, especially on the big stage. If JC's battling somebody with
So
more
Surf
presence
watching JC.
on a big stage,
Why should I give it
Yeah,
2-1?
Okay.
2-1.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't disagree with you. I'm just
Yeah, I'll give it 2-1.
I'm asking that. Why?
Just the visuals, you know. JC gets down with his round, and then Surf goes, "I pull up on the block.
Yeah.
I pull up on the block."
Yeah.
It's gonna look like, oh man.
Difference. Yeah.
And I don't allow none of that barking on. I do the barking.
Oh, talk to him.
I do the barking. So
talk to him.
He's telling me,
when
I
it comes to that, these are safe battles that he's taking. Like I said, you go the safe route. That's also the scary route. You know,
But he has battle
being
killers
safe,
too, though. He has.
Being safe is a nigga is outside your door ready to blow your head off. Being safe is locking your doors and don't go outside.
So he rebuttals by saying I battle Hitman Holler.
What you mean? There was a lot to gain off of that.
Averb.
And loss.
Okay. Ask a question.
But these are like that's what I'm saying. He can't afford a loss to me. He could afford a loss to Hitman. Hitman's one of the greatest performers. He could afford a loss to Averb. Averb, one of the top dudes. He's been talking down on me. He couldn't talk down on Hitman. He couldn't talk down on Verb because of the situation they was in before they battled. Me, I'm like the little brother of the golden era. I'm like the freshman on a varsity team when it comes to that class. And I've understood that. Like, my peers is these niggas. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't no Rookies vs. Vets. I'm the only nigga that's ever done a PG that was on Rookies vs. Vets as a vet. The only one is because of,
we'll get to that.
You know what I'm saying, my peers and shit like that. So, Sir been talking down on me, so he can't afford a debatable or a loss to me because of how he talked down on me. It's one thing saying John nice, John can do this. But when you say John ass, John ain't that, and then you get up there and have a debatable, it's like, nigga, or a loss. It's like when Hitman told me, you having debatables with Bill Collector?
Oh, man.
It's because Hitman was downplaying Bill, like at that time, like, you know what I mean? So, I get it. I know what's going on. I know what's going on in Surf Mind. We talk. Surf is actually a great guy. That's my guy. Like, I know how he think, but I know he's scared of me. This is a fact.
Do you think you talk to him, you think he's doing out of spite? Like, I don't know.
Nah, I just think, like
he consistently says Cortez and John are down. I'm gonna keep them at a distance. I'm like,
but I don't think
even in the battle.
Me and Cortez not in the same conversation. That's not a shot to Cortez though. I just
gonna take it as one.
Nah, I mean I tell Core this. Yeah, Core probably admit to this. I'm just talking about at the time, like where we are in battle rap right now.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Where is Cortez? Where is John Don? Like I said, Cortez is like one of my close friends, so I don't even want to be up here doing this like I'm taking a shot at him. But real is real. Me and Cortez not in the same conversation as far as box office match. I feel like. I think me and Surf right now is box office. I'm not sure if Cortez and Surf, that battle would be more so.
If they do a face off.
Cortez, yeah, if they do a face off, that'll be.
And Cortez talk spicy.
Classic. Yeah, that'll be classic.
That's where In-A-Lot came from. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they were outside.
Yeah.
You was there.
Yeah, hell yeah, it was in the A.
Yeah.
It's a fact.
So you're saying, with all that being said, Sue Surf is ducking John.
Yeah, he's scared for sure, all the way.
All the way.
All the way.
Not even halfway, all the way.
I mean, because this is what you would do. This is the definition of ducking.
If you take JC or Bill Collector, I'll agree with you.
Yeah, it's the definition of
Goods,
ducking.
Murder Mook. I don't even want Cassidy.
I don't want Cassidy.
Nah, I don't want Cassidy.
But if you take Goods or Mook, I'm not going to say
Goods.
he's ducking, but I'm not going to say he's not ducking just because he took them. I think he's been ducking me. So that ain't just up until this point, you know what I mean? But if you take Goods or Mook, I understand that. That's like, all right. But like you said, if I see Surf versus JC, Surf versus Bill Collector, that's a fucking...
Surf about
Iron Solomon, you can't get mad at that. If anybody can say somebody's ducking, Iron Solomon, imagine how Iron Solomon feels.
Oh,
yeah, I can't get mad at that either. I can't get mad at Iron.
Y'all pay me for him.
I can't get mad at Iron, but I still think that's safer.
Wow.
I still think it's safer for Surf.
Wow.
Yeah, I still think it's safer.
It's a whole different
Iron Solomon
bag.
is surgical though.
It's a whole different bag for
This is
Surf,
years.
especially with John
This is
Johnson.
years.
It's a whole different bag.
This is
for
years
Surf.
built up, and then on top of that, this is me. When I want to kill somebody, it shows. If I actually want to kill somebody, it shows. For years, there's been a curse.
Here we go.
Right?
Oh, man.
Am I lying?
Go ahead.
There's been a curse.
Talk.
Anybody, when they finally get that battle that they've been calling niggas out for years, a lot of times it's like a 90% conviction rate. Niggas is losing.
Swave Saleh, bro.
That didn't happen with me. I beat that curse twice. And it's gonna happen a third time.
Okay.
We here for.
I'm only here for facts. I'm only here for facts.
Basically, we're saying
None of this
Surf
shit
is
is
on you.
opinionated. What I'm saying, all of this is facts. So yeah.
That being said, he got his point across. Champion!
When jealousy and pride combine, the love vanish. That's facts. The daps don't match and the hugs damage. These niggas start to panic, them hoes get in their ear. Ego heat up they blood, and before you know it, we here. But be clear, faking this never